Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back, and I'm here bringing y'all another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we are doing a realistic Spurs rebuild. And I know I put a Spurs rebuild up probably a week ago, but I'm going to do a realistic one this time. The last one wasn't realistic. So, as y'all can see, we have the updated rosters. The Spurs did sign DeMar Carroll, and they have the rookies like Keldon Johnson and Lucas Samanik. And these guys are in the G League, if y'all don't really know. But for the first season, we're just going to sim it and see how this team does, how they are. But I am going to send, because usually in real life, the rookies don't play the first year. So I'm going to send Keldon Johnson and Luka to the G League. And if I can, I'm going to sign Lonnie too, just because he's only a 74, which doesn't really make sense. But we are going to do that for the first season. And the lineup will be DeJounte, DeRozan, Gay, Aldridge, and Jakob, with White, Carroll, Bertans, Forbes, and Mills coming out the bench. That's alright, I guess. So we'll simulate the first season, and I'll see you at the end of the season number 1. This season number 1, and Russell Westbrook your MVP. John Morant Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder 6th man. Giannis defense. Most improved goes to Nikola Jokic, and Coach of the Year goes to Billy Donovan. We did not have anyone on the All-NBA teams because we had a terrible season. I don't know how we went 30-52, but we did. So pretty much none of our players are on here. DeJounte made all defensive second team though. And we didn't have any rookies, so I really don't know how we missed the playoffs. The Spurs aren't doing that bad in real life. I really don't know how we missed it. But if we look at the stats, pretty sure Aldridge, DeRozan led us with 19.7, then Aldridge they both averaged about 20. Aldridge had 8 rebounds, and then DeRozan had 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Then it was Gay, Carroll, Murray, White. I don't know, man. But we are getting our 3 players back in Lonnie, Keldon, and Luka, so that should help us. And we are going to send these players to training camp to give them potential. But honestly, there's really no moves to make. I mean, the team's good. They're just old. Some are old. It's a mix of old players and young players. It's the Warriors and the Nets in the finals. And the Warriors just blew it. I was about to say the Warriors blew a 3-0 lead, but Curry finally went to Finals MVP. I know it's crazy, but let's see who retired. Richard Jefferson, Ginobili, all these guys usually retire to the first year. Hall of Fame inductees. Manu should be there. So let's go to the NBA draft and let's see what pick we have, because I'm pretty sure we'll have like a top 3. It's top 5. It's number 5. So right here we can get James Wiseman. I mean, we have Jakob, but we do need a backup center for Jakob. RJ Hampton, we have White as a backup point guard. We have White. These are all point guards, so I will be taking James Wiseman here. And see if we have another pick. We do at 27, which is probably the Raptors pick, which we shouldn't really have. But what am I going to do? Oh well. I'll just send to the end because it's not really our pick. So let's go to rookie signings. And I don't really want this guy anyway, so we got James Wiseman. Team player options, I'm bringing all them back. Qualifying, we don't have any. So honestly, who fits our system the most? Marcus Smart. I could see us bringing in like a Marcus Smart, but I don't think we have cap for him. Yeah, we don't have cap for Marcus. We have 8.94 million. So let's see real quick. Like, what do we need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We already have 9 players, man. So there's no need to sign free agents. We'll save it for next season. Let's see. At player progression, Aldridge went down. DeRozan stayed the same. Gay went down 1, but DeJounte went up 3. Johnson went up 9. Luka went up 6. Wiseman's the same. Jakob went up 1. There's all the stats y'all can see. Marco went down 3. But Lonnie went up 7 too. So we are gonna have a better team. Let's go to training camps. We should have like 3. Hopefully we have like 3. I will be sending DeJounte to untapped potential, possibly Bertans. I like Bertans. I know a lot of people hate him. Let's just load the draft class. But Jakob, I could see Jakob being moved, but at the same time, not really. But who knows? I'd never see the Spurs going like this. We have 3 training camps, so untapped potential, we are going to send to DeJounte. And then untapped potential we'll send to Bertans. And then the last one, let's see. I think I'll send to Lonnie Walker. Let me get to A-. So let's advance to the next season, and I will be showing y'all what the new rotation will look like. We're not going to make any moves, man. There's no need to make moves with this team. So we got DeJounte, DeRozan, Carroll, Aldridge, and Wiseman. That's interesting. They got Rudy coming off the bench. They got Rudy, White, Jakob, and Bertans and Keldon coming off the bench. I do want to give some minutes, honestly, to Lonnie. I honestly think I want to start Lonnie here and then start. Where's DeMar? DeMar there, and then we'll put. It's difficult because the Spurs have so much depth. We'll put Carroll. We'll give Carroll some minutes. Like White can get. Rudy Gay can get 25. White can get 21. Jakob can get 17. 13 to Bertans, 10 for Johnson, and then we'll give 11. No, we'll give 11 to Johnson. So we will run an 11-man rotation. The first option will be, I'll go with Aldridge, DeRozan, and then we can have, we'll go with Rudy Gay. And I'm going to simulate the second season. I'll see y'all at the end of the second season. Here at the end of season number 2, and John Morant is your MVP. That's crazy. After the second year, he's MVP. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, Dennis Schroeder. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. RJ Barrett, Most Improved for the Knicks, pretty much. Yeah. And Billy Donovan is your Coach of the Year. We might have got someone on the All-NBA teams. I'm not sure. We'll look. And no one. Yeah, we need to get anyone. On the All-Defensive teams, no DeJounte. And All-Rookie First Team. No. We didn't get anyone. We did get the 5th seed in the playoffs. We did go 46 and 36, which got us the 5th seed. But let's go look at the stats and see who did what. It was DeRozan and then Aldridge. Aldridge is kind of slumping, man. Then it was Rudy Gay, James Wiseman, DeJounte, Damari, Lonnie, White, Portal, Johnson, and Bertans. How well did they shoot from 3? Derek White was our best, and Bertans, and then Keldon. I like Keldon in real life. It says he's a 2-way superstar already. Really? Did I see that right? 2-way superstar. That's an 83. That's crazy. But we are taking on the Lakers in the first round. Simulate the first game, we lose. Second game, we win. We're down 2-1. I don't expect to get out the first round. Yeah, I don't expect to get out the first round versus the Lakers. As a gentleman sleepless, I honestly do not know what moves to make. I mean, I know I'll probably bring back DeMar Carroll, but I am going to look for people who fit our system the most, because we got to bring DeJounte back too. He's a free agent. And then we got Aldridge and DeRozan are free agents. Honestly don't know. As the Sixers win the championship, it's like a difficult situation for the Spurs, because in reality they just don't let players, they'll let players walk, but like they don't really make trades unless they need it. It's like you won't see them trade DeMar DeRozan for this guy, or you'll see him trade like Davis Bertans for like a Steven Jackson back then or something that they need. But this team really doesn't need anything. They're just old. Like, he accepted his option, and I'll accept Aldridge's option, and we got these guys. So let's go to qualifying, where we got to get to DeJounte and Jakob. I am going to look and see who fits our system. Like Jaylen Brown, we probably wouldn't get. Buddy Hield, no. Malik Beasley, I could see getting. Like, how much cap do we have? We only have 9 million. So who could we get that fits our system for like 9 million? A Fred VanVleet, but we have Derek White. Pascal Siakam, no. Like, Whiteside fits our system, but we don't need Whiteside. It's like we don't need any of these players. We just gotta let our players progress. So I'm just gonna bring back DeJounte, and I'll bring back Jakob and Forbes and Bertans. So we got all three of these guys, and then we'll bring Bertans back. Where's Bertans? And he accepts, so we get all of them back. Really, all these guys need to do is just progress. Like, we do have a mid-level exception for 9 million, so I might just sign someone, see what we can afford. I mean, I guess we don't have a mid-level, do we? Yeah. So let's see who wants 9 million. A Prince, Jamichael, Sabonis, no. Maybe just bring like, because this person's not really gonna play. I mean, why not just bring this guy, Marcus Thornton? He's only 27. We'll give him whatever we can give him. I'll give him that. And we got him. So let's go to player progression. I know Aldridge probably dipped down. It says he's a 90 right there. I hope he didn't dip down too much. Yeah, he's at 88 now, so he went down 2. Aldridge went down 1. DeMar went down 1. I'm going to try to win a chip with these two, man. And then we got DeJounte, who's at 85 now. James Wiseman at 84. Lonnie, Keldon. We still got Damari. The team isn't bad, but let's go to training camps again. I will be sending these guys to like perimeter shooting, some stuff like that. I know we got to get these guys going, man. We got to start winning. It's auto generated because it's like the 2030 class or something. So we have 3 again. I will be sending let's send perimeter shooting to DeJounte, I think. I don't know why he only has a 1-year deal. I really don't, but let's just send perimeter shooting to DeJounte. Let's give untapped to Lonnie again. And then we'll give combo guard to, I'll give combo guard to Derek White. or Keldon Johnson. I'll give it to Derek White. So let's go to the next season, and we will be what's it called? We will be stitching this rotation up. It's going to be DeJounte. I think I'm going to move Keldon to small forward because we have too many shooting guards. I'm going to move Keldon to small forward, and he stays at 83 still. So it's going to be DeJounte, Lonnie. They want to bring DeMar off the bench. That's not realistic. So we'll have DeMar starting still. We'll have DeJounte, DeMar, Keldon, Aldridge, and Wiseman, with Lonnie being the sixth man. We'll have Lonnie, White, Gay, Samanik, and Jakob coming off the bench. That's crazy how we have all this depth here, man. It's crazy. I will be giving the starters a lot more minutes come this go around. I think that's why we don't really do that well, because the starters don't have that many minutes. So the first scoring option, I'm going to make it. I just don't know. Like I'm gonna put Wiseman as a scoring option this time, but I don't know. We'll just leave it like this, and the team should honestly make a deep run in the playoffs. So I'm gonna simulate the third and final season, and I will see y'all at the end of the third and final season. So we're here at the end of the season again, and we didn't make playoffs again. Here are all the stats. I am going to go one more season, but I'm just going to sim to the next season. This is kind of getting ridiculous. Here's the all NBA teams though. We got DeJounte. That's probably all we got is DeJounte. It's kind of ridiculous. We went 37 and 45. I'm pretty sure the DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge experiment is over here in San Antonio. I'll show you the stats, then I'm just going to sim to the next season. Like, if they want to come off the bench, cool, but I don't think they could start here anymore. Like, in 3 seasons, we made the playoffs once with them. Like, something's got to change, man. So I'm just going to simulate through the offseason. I'll show y'all. I'm just going to simulate all the way to the next season, and I'll see y'all in the playoffs. The end of season 4, and I'm here to show y'all the player stats. James Wiseman led us with 21 a game, 8 rebounds. Then it was Jared, I can't say his last name, Jared Nakis or something. I'll show y'all who he is in a minute. I signed him in free agency. He averaged 14 points and 4 assists. And then it was Lonnie Walker with about 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. And it was DeJounte with 13, 7 and 9 almost. And Aldridge, Keldon, Samanik, DeRozan, White. So if we go look at the rotation, if you look at the bottom right corner, we did make the playoffs, 52 and 30. And this is how they did the lineup this year. It was DeJounte, Lonnie, Keldon, Samanik, and Wiseman. I did bring Aldridge back and DeMar. They come off the bench. Now. We brought everyone back pretty much. Rudy Gay. This is who they drafted with the 8th pick in the first round. And then DeMar Carroll's back, Jakob, everyone's back, and I signed him in free agency. I don't know. Oh, I think that's Jared Culliver. I think someone messed his name up. Yeah, that's Jared Culliver, because it says Texas Tech in 6'7". I guess whoever did these rosters messed his name up. So we signed Jared Culliver. He went to Minnesota, got traded to Boston, then Detroit, then went to Utah. Now he's in San Antonio. I guess no one wants to keep him. But we did make the playoffs. And we have the number 2 seed taking on the Jazz. We should get past them as we win game 1, 2, 3, and we sweep them. Hopefully we take the Warriors, not the Lakers, man, because I don't think the Warriors have anyone. Let's see, who do the Warriors still have? They have Curry, Russell, Clay. They brought Barnes back, Whiteside. Oh man, I think I'd rather take on the Lakers actually. Simulate game 1, we win. Wiseman had 32. Simulate the second game, we win. Could we beat them in 4? Could we sweep them? Could we go to the finals, man? No, they win game 2. And game 4. We win game 5. Come on. No. And we got eliminated. I tried to hit circle to cancel it, but we got eliminated, man. Russell, they have Jared Allen too. They got Jared Allen, Harrison Barnes, Stephen Curry, Clay, Whiteside. What? That's crazy. That's really crazy. But let's simulate the rest of the playoffs and see who it is. It's probably going to be the Warriors and the Celtics. It's the Sixers. And it's going to be, as the Sixers sweep them, or are they going to come back on them? They almost came back. Ben Simmons wins back-to-back finals MVPs. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what rebuild y'all want to see next. Leave a like if you enjoy it, and I'll catch y'all next time.